Now we're joined by a very special man, Marine Staff Sergeant Marcus Burleson. On December 9th, 2011, in Afghanistan, Staff Sergeant Burleson was kneeling over an IED. He was attempting to render it safe when it detonated, forcing, unfortunately, the amputation of both his arms. Staff Sergeant Burleson is now an advocate for service members as well as veterans. He's currently a program coordinator and developer for the Boot Campaign. And we're so honored to have you here today.
Oh, thank you. It truly is an honor to come out and be here this morning.
And Dean works with the Boot
Absolutely.
Campaign.
I did my photo shoot and came out there and do anything to support these guys. When you meet somebody like him, you realize, you know, that there are men and women out there really sacrificing, putting it all on the line, and we never get to say thank you enough to you guys. And
reflecting back on that day and how your life changed, how are you doing now?
I take it as a challenge. You know, you have to embrace the struggles that God has given you, and either you can take it and make something out of it, make something positive, and go forward and do great things, or it's going to eat you up and make you regret having gone through it. I had a guy that brought to me very early on in the hospital, and he stood next to my bed and he told me, it doesn't matter how bad yesterday was, it doesn't matter how bad the day before was. God granted you life today, and you've got 24 hours to make something great for tomorrow. Are you willing to take the challenge? Wow. It took me a long time to get my head around it, but when I finally did, it made sense, and it's been my driving force ever since.
how did you get involved with Boot Campaign to begin with? We were just talking about this, and it's kind of interesting. It's the same way I got involved.
It is. It was a long road. I actually got a visit from Chris Kyle and Walter Reed. It was a long journey, and he came and he sat at my bed for 6 hours that day. Wow. And we talked and shared stories and laughed, and him and Taya, they were just the most amazing people. And from that point on, I've been a supporter and a volunteer, and then finally a staff member, and now we're moving forward and we're doing great things.
So how can people get involved with the organization?
Absolutely. Well, you can always go on the website and check us out. When you go to the website, please take a look at the boots. When people see you in combat boots, it's a conversation starter. It gets things rolling, and that's what it's about for us. It's about promoting that patriotism and cultivating that awareness within people to stand up and say that I support the troops and I stand behind this mission. Not only that, but the money that you spend on those boots, we turn around in our urgent assistance programs and we help vets.